Hey friends, how are you today? Give me just a minute, we'll get started on finishing up this snowman. I was very indecisive yesterday about what to do with this, which is essentially a big snowflake on the snowman's hat up here. But came to me pretty quick. So we're gonna try it. See what happens, see how we like it, and go from there. How's that? All right, so let's get started. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is use this brown color. We'll go in there. We'll check to see if there's anything else we need to do before we start adding the glitter and outlining it, and then we'll get it finished up. So I hope you guys are all having a great Thursday. I can't believe it's Thursday already. Been a good week, but let's just get that done. We'll see when we're done. We may need to put on an extra coat of brown, but we'll see. We will see. So it's actually not terrible cold here today. So I'm taking advantage of not having to wear so many layers like we have been, because it's going to be really cold here this weekend. I don't know about you all, but I love Leopard, so anytime I get a chance to kind of incorporate it in a design, I will. I think we're probably going to end up doing more than one coat of the brown, just to have it look nice and even in the way we want it to. We may go, depending on how the day goes, we may go crafting with the kids tonight, so we'll see. But they love to craft and make videos and do all the things. So if we do, it will be fun. I guess we gotta see how the day goes. All right, so give me just a minute. I'm gonna use my dryer for a minute. Ah! Hey, how are you? This morning, Shantae. Yeah, that'll make a big difference having this second coat on here. That's good. I didn't actually see if you messaged back, so I will check that when I'm off of here. And follow up if you did. I'd actually put my phone down and started doing other stuff. I heard it blinging at one point, but I did not look right away, so I don't know who it was, what I missed, what I didn't, but I'll check. All right. Feeling better, or it's tolerable, Shante? Hang on just a second. We have... There we go. I bet you can't, because when you're used to it, it's hard not to be able to do that. I'm going to turn my dryer on for just a minute. So everything else is painted. We're gonna do some outlining right now. It's just a piece of dust. What am I making? This is a snowman with leopard accents. We started yesterday and I did not get to finish. So I needed to finish it up this morning before I move into other things. All right, so yeah, I love snowmen. I have a whole collection of different snowmen from different places, from different people, and I just really love them. Okay. And there was, I'm gonna do that though. Sorry, just thinking out loud to myself as I'm thinking about what we got going and the process and all the pieces. Probably shouldn't do that. You're starting to collect them too. Yeah, snowmen are fun. Someone said on my live yesterday, which I think is true, snowmen are always happy, right? And some of my favorite snowmen were given to me by someone who was like another parent, so to speak. So they just mean a lot to me. Some were presents, some I collected. I don't know if you do this, but I like to get ornaments from different places that I go. So you probably got people coming in and out of there, huh? Or is it just that one person that was there yesterday? I really think once you start outlining it, it all starts coming together. All the pieces kind of just take form. At least I think so. All right. Today it's just me and Jeremy. Awesome. I knew you said Jeremy was going to be there like soon after you got home, but I wasn't sure how long he was staying. That's super nice. It's kind of nice too to have a little piece to yourself. Okay, so before we put the other glitter on, I am gonna put a little gold up here. This was just the vision I had last night, so let's see what we get. He will be there all week. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. And that's very helpful. And it's also someone that you're, you know, comfortable with and all the good things. Hey, Theodora, how you doing? I'm trying not to trip over, or break anything, including me, for the rest of the morning. It seems like if I could find it to trip on, drop it, whatever happened. Okay, that was just a little gold, but I'm going to put gold glitter over that. So now I gotta find all the right glitter. So iridescent glitter. Where did my gold glitter go? We might have to mix them up if we don't find it, but I was pretty sure. It's here. It's here because I ran out of the chunky glitter, so we're using the fine glitter, which is just fine. We're just gonna, because it's really gonna make it sparkle too. Come in here with the gold glitter over all the gold. You like Snowman, Theodora? You originally lived in snow country, technically, right? And we have to wait for this to dry because it looks white right now, but it won't be white once it dries. I think although I heard like Virginia and those areas out east were getting a lot of snow too, but I think we've had more snow here already than we've had in a couple of the recent years. It's kind of odd again to have that much snow, but. And of course, after the first snowfall, I'm already ready for spring, so. Thank you, Theodora. I know the two of you know how I am about glitter, so I'm just gonna make sure this thing pops with a little glitter. And then I'm gonna glitter over these. Because it's fine glitter, it's really gonna shine, but it's not gonna be, you know, overwhelming either. Okay, I think we got all the gold. It's been really cold there. Well, it's, before you got on, I was saying it's going to be, sorry about my dog. It's kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say mild and make it sound like it's warm. It's not really warm, but it's warmer than it has been. A little warmer today, but starting tomorrow, that's going to change. What did I do with it? Oh yeah, here's your iridescent glitter. And it's going to get really cold. Like it's going to be double-digit cold. Sunday night into Monday. It's not going to warm up much during the day. So, hello. The cold is here, right? And I knew it was coming and it's been cold, but it hasn't been that bitter cold, but the bitter cold never gets any easier. You know, like you can get accustomed to some things. I don't know if anybody ever gets accustomed to that. Okay, we're gonna do a little swoosh across his hat band. Okay. And we're going to come down here. We're going to give them, you know, these are buttons, so we're just going to do the cross across here. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow between now and I think Saturday night. I think it's done by Monday, so you're probably getting the snow that we will have had. I have to say they do have the streets and the driveways and the parking lots pretty clean, but I'm sure in part that's anticipation of that super cold snap because it's really hard to do that when it's when it's bitter cold outside. Oh, and then shoot, I'm going to take a little and just come in here. I know, December 1, we'd already had our first big snow. And I said then, I'm ready for spring, over winter, right now. Over winter, right then and there. So, actually, it was pretty quick to finish once I got in my mind what I wanted to do. I don't know why I was kind of blocking on that, but, you know, it happens, right? I got just a little bit of, there we go. Now we got it cleaned out. All right. So I'm really full of glitter too now. So this is what we got. Some of it I can tell isn't dry yet, so you'll see a lot of white where the glitter went, but this is what we got. And it's really, I can see it on my end. I don't know how clear you can see it on your end. I almost feel like there needs to be something right here, but maybe not. And I haven't decided yet. And that wasn't the way it was designed, but I don't know. I may decide to put something there. I haven't decided. So thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. Well, I finished this up. I hope you have a good day. Shantae, I hope you continue to get better. I mean, it's a good thing, right? So I'm happy that you got it all done. And now you can just go on the upward slide. Theodora, thank you for hanging out. I can't wait to get the wire and the beads on this one. It turned out so pretty. Actually thinking I may use natural beads with this one. I think that would be pretty cute. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Thank you.